So in this video, we're gonna talk a lot about why you don't wanna pester your wife if you're in the get her back scenario. Naturally, like we have talked about before, you're flooded with anxiety, your nervous system is on fire, and everything that you're thinking about and wanting to do is kind of leaning forward, leaning into her, leaning into the relationship. But a lot of times that's going to be perceived and experienced by her as you not really respecting where she's at. And she's going to have this feeling of being pestered by you. So some examples of pestering her in this get her back scenario is going to be asking her questions like, what's the status of our relationship? Are we going to get back together? Is everything going to be okay? Are we okay? Do you love me anymore? When are you going to move back in if she's moved out? This is all that one directional energy flow from you to her that's ultimately going to drive her backwards and not result in this result of reclaiming and restoring your relationship.
And all of those questions come from a place of anxiety and anxious, fearful thinking versus coming from a place of being that confident version of yourself. And I think it's very natural that when we get that anxiety going, we instantly go into the mode of overworking the solution. And so we just kind of go through all these solutions in our mind and we just want to say it and pepper it to her, hoping it's going to provoke and awaken a change of mood, change of thought about you. And the reality of it is, it's going to be the complete opposite. And she's going to see you or perceive you as someone who's probably coming off very, very desperate, very anxious, or they come off very insecure. And I think that's something we don't want, especially if we're going to pursue this through confidence.